Good evening. It is Wednesday, my dudes. Please tell me people still get that reference. Please tell me people still get that reference. We still get that reference, right? That's a reference we still get, right? I'm not dating myself horribly. Hi, Vanda. I may have erred in my choice of greeting. Anyways. Hello, John, hello. Thank you again for the resub. Oh my, wait, you guys don't know it's Wednesday, my dudes? Oh, no, oh, okay, all right. We have to detour real quick, y'all. Okay, hold up. All right. Okay. Hold up. Yeah, hang on.
It is Wednesday, my dudes.
Yeah. That's all. Yeah. Things that have permanently embedded themselves into my mental state, for better or worse. Anyways, hi. For those who don't, or who may have missed it, full of Pokemon Yuri. Okay, let's be real. When is Pokemon not full of Yuri? The only time it's not full of Yuri is when it's full of Yaoi. Isn't that how it works? That's how it works, right? Oh yeah, I ended up getting the ZA game. Every time John brings up that rant, I die a little bit inside. I don't even know why. It's not like I disowned what I said in that rant, but I can't help but die a little inside every time it gets brought up. Like, oh god. That thing. I think it's this one I need. What was I going to say? Oh yes, so I have been playing ZA because I saw a bunch of memes about Mega Starmie, and Mega Starmie is incredible, so I bought the game for Mega Starmie, and also I enjoyed Legends Arceus, and it has actually been kind of fun. I think they improved on a lot of the issues in Legends Arceus. I know the game has its flaws, and there are some issues. But so far I've been having fun with it. I do wish there were more hairstyles though. That has been a slight boomer. And for those who don't saw, I have gone ahead and locked in on a pre-order for the PGU new Gundam. Basically, you're actually AFK shiny hunting on the side? Nice. So yeah, I've gone ahead and pre-ordered it. I confirmed with the store that I'd be locking in the price. The price will not be changing on me. It's probably the lowest price I'm going to find for it, given what it seems to be retailing at stateside. So I have pulled the trigger. Plus this store, yeah, I remember, John, you were asking about my wallet. The nice thing about the store I got it from is that you only have to pay a 10% deposit that's non-refundable. So I have time before it ships to save up for it. But no, because it hasn't released yet. The kit itself hasn't actually released yet. It's still in the pre-order state, but there is a recommended MSRP from Bandai that is around like $660 to $690. The store I found was doing a pre-order promotion, so it was a bit under that, and I did confirm that basically that would be the price I am locking in for my copy. So theoretically, as long as there's no stock issues, I should be good, and I have several months to save up for it. So yeah, 10% non-refundable deposit, and then the rest I believe will be due when it actually ships, but I will have it saved up for by then. Yeah, I've been technically I did buy that Epion kit recently. Had I not fallen face flat into the HoloLive card game, I would have picked up Sandrock and Shenlong as well, because then those Shenlong, Sandrock, and Heavy Arms are the last 3 I need so I can have a full lineup of wing kits. Anyways, I should double check my equipment again. Okay, so we are not respecting our elders tonight. Oh, that's right, your nephew. So, tonight, the goal of tonight's stream is to disregard my upbringing and not venerate my elders. We are disrespecting the elders. We are committing violence against the elders. And this feels very awkward because Chuseok was just a few weeks ago, which is basically Korean Thanksgiving, which is a huge holiday centered around ancestor and elder veneration. So, you know, we're being American today. It's a joke because I'm American by default. The math behind it. Okay, we'll see about it. I did watch a video, and I actually was shocked to see that I was actually kind of a lot closer than I thought I was to getting to the end. So that was a nice little boost that it's like, oh, okay. I just have to, like, bang my head against the wall 800 more times, and I'll get there. Yeah, I just gotta lock in. No problem. Easy. I did see, though, that apparently it is better to just attack. So, just be better. Simple. Yeah, it's easy, forehead. Oh! Yep. Yep. Okay, remember this part. Okay. Yeah. And apparently I did read that the damage he does is proportional to your health, so I don't think defending is actually going to do me much good in this battle. So apparently it's better to just attack so you can get TP faster. But also, I usually don't attack, so... yeah, that will be fun. I'm not used to the timing at all. Great. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, okay. But I also read that apparently, yeah, the attack heal, and also you can buff Susie's heal in this fight. Oh, that was actually not bad. Right, March with the Dark King. He's doing the thing again. Okay. Oh, yeah, it absolutely... yeah, we pegged it for Undyne's theme right away. I have to look into the freedom motif because I've been seeing people talk about that. And I think it's a theme that Toby's been using, but I didn't know it had a name. So I think once I, like, hear what it is, I'll know exactly what it is. I just hadn't heard to it referred to as the freedom motif. All right, City of the Shining. All right, this is the... Ooh, okay, I'm doing okay. I get 2 whole health back. The Isle of Northern Night. I gotta lock in. I'm being... Ooh. 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 Okay, not bad. I'm so bad at timing that. Three as the Holy Hammer. Okay. Ooh, we are not doing good on this one. Ah, we did not do good on that one. Oh, Lord. Oh, it's okay. We got 34 health back. Okay. It's okay. It's fine. We gotta remember what we're dealing with. Ooh. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Hello, Clathos! What happens next?
So next, there's only one more chapter after that to start.
Right, shells, and then left, right. Trying to learn from Shreddle and make some turtle soup. You're so right. We're getting a little better at that timing. Next book never did get written. Is he the author? Oh, shit. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Ah. I got so distracted by... Okay, 36. There we go. Once you could write the next, the pen was lying there for them to pick up. Wait. Ooh! Ah! Ooh! Okay. So here's the thing about the Hammer Brothers and Mario is I could not get past them when I was a kid, so I stopped playing Mario because of the Hammer Brothers. You may have just tapped into a very primal source of rage. A bead of sweat? Is that good? Is that good that he has a bead of sweat forming? That's new. Ugh. Okay. Hey, okay. Bell's ringing now. So how do you think it all ends? I don't know. How do I want it to end? Oh god, hammers again. Okay. Oh, shit. Ooh. Oh, lordy. All right. Oh, it is doing more. Although at the plus 45, that's good.
An ending, huh? If I could choose, I guess. I wouldn't have an ending. It's just better if stuff just goes on forever.
Oh. Okay. Oh. Oh, shit. Whoa. What? What the shit? That's new. Okay. I'm old, ain't that something? Now this late hour with the bells ringing out their justice. You chose eternity. Oh. Oh god. It's so hard to track those. What in the... Oh my god. Okay. But what is Susie's magic? 3. I can probably increase that. What's the most I could increase it to? Yeah, let's try that then. Because if it's her magic times 5 plus 15, that would be 7 times 5 is 35 plus 15 would be 50? Something like that? Hey, I can math. All right. Let's try this again. Yeah, that was the good news is that on that attempt, that was the furthest I've ever gotten. Okay, then. This guy really is just a Nintendo trauma wombo combo with the shells and the hammers and everything. Max! Yeah. Okay, I gotta lock in. Okay, so far so good. So far so good. Hello, Squid Ink! Yes, the old tale based upon the prophecy. Lord of the Hammer. Go bet.
I think I heard about it. What happens?
Okay. March for the Dark King. Heroes defeat the king and stop the dragon. Shit. It's fine. 48, okay. Sweet. City of the Shining. Heroes do battle in chariots to save the queen. Oh, ow. I ran it. Okay, I didn't. I must have aimed it on that. Isles of Northern Light. Islands catch up on the lost land. Ooh. Okay, that's fine. This next one's gonna be rough. Or trial of the Holy Hammer. Great Smith gives the heroes a weapon. Okay, well, the Holy Hammer is his hammer. Then... Okay, hang on. Okay. Okay. All right. Ooh, 50 that time. Field of pink and gold. Vast garden is charred in inferno of jealousy. Okay. Oof. What happens next? Who knows? There was only one more chapter. With that, it all stopped. Okay. Okay. This fight will always end on turn 21 at the latest. Okay, gotcha. Asgard's flower shot might go up in flames. I don't know. Netflix spoke of it. It's so grand, so overwhelming. Some say it swallowed up the author himself. But we know he's a lightener and not a dark. Okay. I don't know why I didn't put this together on the first time, but somehow I'm suspecting now that he's the guy who wrote Lord of the Hammer. I think Fields of Pink and Gold is foreshadowing for the next chapter. Shit. Ah. Oh, no. Okay. It's within the next youth. The pen was left. So who are the youth? Is it us? Make the next page. They never. No, but that says they never did. So that can't be us. So who is the youth he's referring to? Okay, that's fine. Like he isn't wielding a badass. Yeah. I mean, it's like You, my dear. See, story burn in black, burn up everything. Okay. Ah! Oh, I went too soon. Okay. There we go, there we go, there we go. Bell's ringing down since we reached the final rounds. How do you think it all ends? No, how do you want it to end? And then he does this move again. Oh! Oh! Oh my god. Okay, yeah, switching to the heal strategy is saving my ass. Alright. Now he gets the weird shells. Right, they move 2 at a time. Oh. Oh god, the timing's so weird. Oh god, I do not have that timing at all. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Well, ain't that something? I'm all ain't that something? This late hour with the bells ringing out there. Oh, and there's a bell in the background. That's cute, Garrison. You chose eternity. Ah! Okay, those shells are so. All right. Okay. This. Whew. Ah. Those shells are funky. Ah, okay. Hang on. I'm gonna stretch my hand real quick. Do a little hand drill. I know, but I really want to get this boss. Yeah, we're not holding anything back. Hang on, I have to start doing my gamer lean. Okay. So far, so good. Okay. Ooh, too early. Too early, too early. Dark King. There we go. Okay. I mean, I'm seeing this fight for the first time for the most part. Like the thing is, squidding pasta is like, I didn't do the super bosses in the other chapters. And I'm pretty much learning this as we go and practicing it. Yeah, so just keep that in mind. Okay. I'll just hang on to my TP until I need to heal. Or maybe it might be better to... Right. This is the fake out. Okay. Good, I'm glad I saved that for that turn. Okay. All Northern Light. Right, this is gonna be... Ooh, damn. Getting better at that, though. Getting better. Right, Trial of the Holy Hammer. Terrible weapon. Okay. Yeah! Oh, wait! I forgot to turn them on. You did not miss anything. I forgot to launch stream avatars. Hang on, let me turn on the Bumbies real quick. No, I forgot the Bumbies! Hang on! I need my emotional support bumpies! Get in here, you guys! Emotional support bumpies! Come on! Yay! Hang on, I want to change my goggles. There we go. Okay. All right. Emotional support bumpies are here. Okay. Oh, the bell of justice is ringing. It's for you. Okay, I'm getting better at timing her attack too. All right, this is... I forget which attack we get. Here we go. Okay. Okay, it's doing 58 now. That's pretty good. Okay, all stopped. Then it's gonna be left to right. All right. Yeah, I actually did use her Void Bunny as a reference for making the Void Fumby. All right, the bell is ringing justice. All right. I don't attack usually, so I forgot attacking gives you TP too. This is so much faster than just defending. Keep hitting, there's one on the bottom. Okay. It's okay, I can survive another hit, and then I can heal next turn. Make the next page, and they never did. No! Oh! Okay. 60, baby! Okay. The story lit up in my eyes! Oh, wrong way! Okay, we went the wrong way, but that's fine. You only took one hit there. Bell's ringing now. And then she says eternity. Okay, he does this one again, okay. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Gotta lock in. I did so bad on that. Okay, heal. Buy me like 2 more turns, please. Ain't that something? At the center of the bowls ringing out their justice, you chose eternity. Oh, what? Ow! Okay. Miss, hold on. Oh, this is new. Hold on dearly to that thought. The tides of fate are drawing close. And soon, an ocean of ink shall wash across the pages. I used to play Toho. I wasn't good enough for anything past normal, but I used to play Toho. What is... Whoa, okay. Oh! Oh, wait! What? What was that?
Okay. Yeah, that was definitely a spiral. Like, I recognize it as a spiral right at the end. All right, yep. All right, old man, let's go. That was new. That was new. I know, right? Okay, we can do this. We can do this. Great, look at maneuver. Oh, man, I should be able to no-hit this section. There we go. Little tail based on the prophecy, Lord of the Hammer. Like, once you start getting used to looking at everything, like, some of it starts to settle in. Oh shit, she healed the max. All right. Don't spoil. Don't. Okay. It is an optional boss, and it is basically Pride at this point. It's basically, this dude is awesome, I like him, it's fun, and now I want to beat him. Also, now that I know I'm, like, getting close, like, because when I looked it up, I actually wasn't too far off. I'm gonna fight a boss soon. Okay, well, let's just keep going. Okay, next is gonna be, I think it's Pupa Shell. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, he got me on that one. And then, ooh, ow! Okay, there we go. This might be bad, because this is going to be hammers. Nope. Ow. Ow. Okay, that's fine. We're healed up now. Decent beat of hell. I mean, he's beating my ass more than 5 times. Okay. Whew. Okay, hanging in there. Alright, we're consistently getting to this part, which is where I was dying a lot last time. So that's good. Okay. Okay. Alright. Looks like we're capping out around 66, which is good. Sugite, sugite. Doridake. Yeah, I have tried using Rude Buster. I guess we can give it a shot if I don't need to heal, but right now I am definitely using the heal as a crutch. Old man. I swear to God, I'm gonna get this old man. Okay, the Battle of Justice. Ring. Okay, I can no-hit this. I know how to no-hit this. Ow! I moved too soon! Shape change here. Okay. Gonna set it for heal now. Perfect. Not so perfect actually, but yeah, now it's Mario Kart. Okay, good. Heal, we're gonna need this because its axe is next. You play Deltarune on Sword? I can't imagine doing this with a controller, I'm gonna be honest. I cannot imagine doing this on a controller. Okay. And I need to save up for another heal. Okay. Alright, we'll be good to heal on the next turn. Alright. Oh. Left, right, left, right. Left, right, left, right, left, right. Now I need to heal. 66 health back, that's gonna buy me a turn. Yay, now to save up TP. Oh. Ow! I rocked right into that one. This should be that one move that I know how to dodge now. Yes, this is that one. Let me go this way. And then back to the... Yes, okay. Now we can heal once more. And buy myself a couple more turns. Bell's ringing now. Okay. There we go, okay. the tutorial. 1, 2, 2, 3. Lose. Shit. Oh god, that went terrible. Alright, I have maybe like 2 hits left, maybe 3. I had 1 hit left. Okay. Ooh. Okay, let me take off my hoodie and shake out my hand. Oh boy, old man, you're being quite tricky still, but I'm getting used to some of your moves. I don't know why. So speaking of Toho, one of the reasons why I play this game on keyboard is because Toho mostly released on PC. So I got used to playing bullet shooters on controls, and the control scheme in Undertale / Deltarune is very similar to Toho. So plus I saw the bullet shooter stuff. And I think Zun was like a musical inspiration for Toby. So I know there's some Toho in there too, because I remember in the first chapter there's a section where in the Field of Hopes and Dreams, it's a straight up Toho reference, the way he has the name of the song appear on screen. I haven't played any of the recent games though. I should. Go Susie, go Susie! I'm getting a lot better at timing her move. Okay. There we go. Change here. There we go. Doing good. Ooh. Oof. Okay. Glad I stayed close to help for that. All right. Toho time. Okay. Left, right, left, right. I need to heal. All right, we're doing good. Okay. Spoke too soon. Okay. Ooh. I need you to give me that one move I can actually dodge now.
Okay, yes, here we go. Okay. There we go. Heal. Alright, how do you want it to end? Okay. Alright. Doing okay with that move now. Ooh. Whiff. Right. Let's just... Tutorial. 2, 2, 1. There. Damn it. Okay. So it's eternity. Ah! If I beat him early enough, I will continue the game. If it has been a couple hours and I still haven't gotten him, unfortunately, we will be having a round 3 with this old man. Fight doesn't necessarily end on turn 21. It only does that because by then the win condition is forced on you. Side win condition is 84 total stars. Healing gives 9. Rude Buster gives 6 or 8. Attacking gives 4. Surviving turn 17 gives 30. Oh, interesting. So number-wise, it actually sounds like Rude Busters are... Yeah, I guess the math roughly works out if you're going back and forth between... Alright. Yeah. I think you're right, Vanda. Okay, I know this part. Okay. All right. Okay. Shit. Oh, man, what are you doing there, buddy? Oh, that was a bamboozle. Oof. Old man with the bamboozle. Okay, alright. Oh, no, 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 stop. That did not go very well. Just calm down. It's okay. You can recover. Right, and then left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. And then I'll heal myself back up by another 66 health. Next book never did get written.
Ah, leave me alone, old man. Alright, okay. Breather move. I messed up the move! No! I'm supposed to have that move down. No! Okay. I think I am rushing. I'm rushing. Okay. I need to slow down. I'm rushing. Go, Susie, go! Alright. Shape changes here. Boom. And then we robust here. Okay. Breathe. Take it easy. You know these moves. Comes from down below. Ah! Okay, it's fine. Okay. All right. Heal yourself, girl. Okay. The whole time. Oh, that didn't go so well. Nope. Okay. Where are we on the... Oh my god, have I really been saying it's fine that much? Oh no, I should get a counter. If that's the case. Okay. Heal. Heal, girl, heal. Next book. There's something about the timing on the shells that I'm missing. I think delayed by like a half beat? Is that what's going on with the shells? Is that what's throwing me off with the shells? Ow. 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 Okay, I can heal next turn. It's fine. I just gotta live. Okay. Okay, we lived. Okay. Bell's ringing. How do you want it to end? Okay. Slower than I've been trying to block it on. That's what's going. Okay. Pick of a fucked up doctor. Honestly, it's really goofy because the stuff people have been using to bypass the age verification is really goofy. I think my favorite bypass has been people using Death Stranding because of the fact that they can at least move the camera to the way it needs to go. Okay. It's a pool of water. I don't know, what happens if I do this? Oh, it's just a disposable thingy. Yeah. Yeah, it's tricky too because visually my brain understands what I'm supposed to process. It goes from blue to yellow to green, and that's supposed to indicate how many more time like attack hits it has left that you have to block it on. But you also have to track the arrows because the arrows turn red when they're the ones that you need to block next. So it's like I'm slowly starting to get it, but it's also a matter of like visually trying to read the move and process it. It theoretically it's possible, but my brain is not able to process it fast enough at the moment. I don't know why, but scatting the music seems to be helping me. I keep thinking, and I think it also doesn't help that I keep wondering if Toby did the thing where apparently in the older Toho games, if you were doing the fights like perfectly, it would sync up to the music, but I don't think that's possible in Deltarune because you would have to account for people stopping and taking time on the menu and stuff. Yeah. Cause like what I feel like is happening is that once I start taking like 1 or 2 hits, then if it's within the same attack, I'm kind of like and then it's like ow, my something just popped in my jaw. What just... Did my jaw just crack? Can your jaw crack? What? Okay, good. That means I didn't break anything. Okay. Okay. Nothing broke then. We're good. I don't need to worry about that. Okay. Oh my goodness. All right. Okay. Stretch out the hand. Shrimp. De-shrimp. Get ready to gamer lean again. I can do this. Okay. We're going back in. Hey, old man. Yeah, let's go. You got the Susie. And by Susie, I mean me. What the heck? We have to teach a lesson to that old man. Correct, Cloud Force. Oh god, I can't imagine what it would be like having your jaw locked up. That's kind of terrifying. Okay. Yeah, like it popped and I was like, what? Okay. I moved too soon. Bum, 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 bum. All right. Oh, nope, I angled it. Okay, that's what I did wrong there. That's fine. That's fine. Next is Mario Kart shell. Ooh! Old man! Old man! Old man! That was nasty. Okay, hammer time. Oh, hammer time. Oh, hammer time. All right, back to Nanda. Okay. Button too soon. Bum, 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 bum. Heal, girl, heal. Nope. Is it normal for on-screen chat to appear before actual chat? Do you mean it's appearing on the stream before you're seeing it on Twitch? I feel like normally it's the reverse, but a lot of applications have been kind of fuck you. Hello, Bread Lover! Thank you for the follow! But a lot of, a lot of applications have been kind of fucky-wucky because of the AWS outage this week. So that, and there's just been all sorts of hootenanny going on at Twitch. Yeah, there's been a lot of goofiness with Twitch recently. So it could be a lot of things, quite frankly. Yeah, the viewer count thing has been kind of insane. It's like, there's some people who are seeing like single-digit viewer count, and then it turns out they're in the double or even triple digits, depending, or something hokey like that. It's funky. Twitch is in a weird place right now. I've been seeing. Yeah, I don't know what's going on or what the logic is. I've seen a few posts about what some people think is like what this shift in direction was that led to it being the way it is right now. But it's gotten to the point where between everything going on with the website and the app and with events at TwitchCon, a lot of people are considering just fully migrating their content and communities to other platforms now, which is, pretty jarring. And obviously I'm not a business-minded person. I don't know what goes on in the executive meetings or the C-suite stuff, but I can't help but feel like it's almost like they got complacent being the go-to streaming platform that everyone thought of. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, it's kind of like how like Adobe is complacent knowing they're an industry standard and there haven't been any Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like how like with streaming services, right? Like everyone went to streaming services because you could actually just get what you specifically wanted and not have to pay for a bunch of channels. And now there's so many streaming services that like people are wishing they could just get everything bundled together, which is basically reinventing cable. So it's interesting to see stuff go back and forth like that sometimes. But yeah, I do think a factor, and I'm not saying this is the sole reason, but I do think a contributing factor may have been that just Twitch has possibly gotten complacent as like the go-to streaming platform most people think of. Because I'll be honest, especially in terms of discoverability, like as someone who does want to try to grow their channel and content a bit more, like if I had to choose one or the other, I would choose YouTube because YouTube is going to have significantly better discoverability for me as a content creator. But, you know, Twitch is where I have been and have been established, and I'm not, like, basically, if Twitch keeps going downhill, monetization be damned or not, you know, that might be a call I have to make in the future. Yeah, it's kind of like how, I feel like you can even see it with, like, Microsoft, Google, and even Apple to some extent. I feel like you can really see how there's places where they're like, well, who are you gonna go to? Our product has been the standard, it's so good, who's our competitor, really? And that's like another, and that's like one of those things where it's kind of like, if you go back to learning about the New Deal in American history class, when it's like the whole reason why they were trying to avoid everything being owned by a small number of companies is because competition is healthy when people don't have a monopoly. Yeah, I've been seeing more and more stuff about how basically everything's being propped up by the AI bubble right now. Especially because, to my understanding, AI has not hit a point where it has become profitable despite all the investment. Because I believe Mark Zuckerberg, that's the human name. I know he stated that their AI division essentially operates at a loss. I believe for OpenAI and ChatGPT, they've straight up said the Sora platform is not profitable. It costs them, what, about $5 to generate a video, but they have no effective way of monetizing the platform right now. There's all the lawsuits that are coming about intellectual property and copyright infringement, and not to mention all the money being invested in like data centers and resources that they have to use to power data centers. It's, to my understanding, based on what I have seen about AI and what is necessary to go into AI, I don't think we have seen enough that, in my opinion, justifies the direction of AI in terms of benefit or like profit generation. Yeah, like basically my understanding of like the generative AI and large language models right now is that they constantly need a huge influx of capital to maintain operating costs, and that there are limits on how they're able to monetize their offerings, and that in general use is in excess of what they anticipated. So I feel like AI does have potential. Yeah, they spend a few million per month on people just saying thank you to the AI. That is insane. And then also add in the fact that AI psychosis is becoming an increasingly, what's the word I want? Increasingly common problem that we're seeing among AI users. Because not just lady, like a lot of people, I've seen at least 6 articles about people undergoing essentially AI and like chatbot induced psychosis, especially people who were convinced that we're in a simulation. Because what a lot of people forget is that ultimately, because users are going to constantly either reiterate their prompts until they get a result they like, or respond better in general to prompts that validate what they're asking about, that is what a large language model is then going to slowly adjust itself towards. So yeah, cyberpsychosis is real and it's coming for us. So it's basically a thing where the users have, to an extent, and it's not all on the users, right? But to an extent, the models have learned that validating and telling people what they want to hear is good. So that's what they kind of do. And it's kind of like, ooh, you know? It's a little concerning, especially because not just AI, but robotics too. I saw an article today about how Amazon is hoping to replace upwards of 600,000 warehouse workers with robots in the near future. So that's, I mean, and then I heard someone say, well, it's fine because we're all like, technology's gonna make it so you work less. And the cynic in me is like, okay, but where is the money? I'm sorry, he said what? We've become very close. Ooh. Like, what bugs me is that we actually are, like, people's houses aren't on fire. Oh, no, oh, you mean the rich people's houses? Yeah, because, like, everyone's talking about, oh, well, technology is supposed to make it so we work less, right? And my thing with that is if we get to a point where a significant amount of the population is no longer needed in terms of like employer requirements, where does the money come from to keep the economy moving if the money is being hoarded as profits and shareholder payouts? They'll be the only ones with money. What's everyone else supposed to do then? Go fuck themselves? I don't know, because that's the thing, is everyone's like, no, like universal basic income, and it's like, where will the money for that come from? Because they're not gonna want to share the profits. That's not how any company has worked in recent times. Yeah. Bad. Like every like I'm watching all these dealers and mergers happening, and I was like, wasn't this what the New Deal was about? And then good things happened after the New Deal? Wasn't this the whole point of monopoly? To warn us that it's a bad thing when a small number of people own all the things? Which, for those who don't know, that actually was like one of the reasons the guy who made Monopoly is it was supposed to be like making a point that it's not good when like only one person controls everything. But yeah, no, in the end, I don't want people to think I'm staunchly anti-AI. Like, as of now, I have a pretty harsh, like, anti-generative AI stance because, dude, Microsoft has been getting out of video games for so long. Like, I don't even know why they still participate in things like Summer Games Fest or whatever. It's like, you don't even do they even market the Xbox as a gaming console anymore? I feel like they market it as, like, a media station now. And I don't trust Sony to not only have, I don't trust it to only be Sony and Nintendo, to be honest. I really don't. Everything is an Xbox. Dude, when I saw that ad, I was like, then what's the point of buying an Xbox? Why are you making consoles then? If everything is an Xbox, there's no need for an Xbox. Do you realize what you've done? I'm supposed to be fighting an old man, y'all. The air's crackling green with freedom. I don't remember what move we're on. We might be in trouble. Okay. Oh, we're somewhere in the middle. Okay. Oh, okay. Ooh, okay. Game Pass costs, you might as well just buy a PlayStation. Yeah, and there's so much stuff about like I wish game publishers were better about making older games accessible, especially from like an archival game preservation standpoint. You know what? Okay, I think hang on. I need to open up Notepad. I need to set up 2 new timers. We're gonna set up 2 new counters. We're gonna set up an it's fine counter and a tangent time counter. And I'm gonna try to get those set up by the next stream. And we're gonna keep count. We're gonna start keeping count. Yeah, because there's so many good, like, just classic games that I think, in general, even if you don't enjoy playing older games, it's nice to be able to look back on how games started and where they've come from and how far the gaming industry has come as a whole. And I think, and like the fact that we have these older games and some, because I think I mentioned this in another stream where like we're getting to a point now where CD rot is starting to set in on some older CD based media. So even if you have a physical copy of the games, your physical media is only going to last so long before it begins to degrade and is no longer usable. So it's like, unless you've been actually like basically dumping your games to have those copies and whatnot, or you've like maintained copies of the ROM somehow. Mind you, I'm saying all of this in the legal sense of you own the game, you're dumping your own game, or you own the game, so it is okay for you to have a non-physical copy, right? Yeah, that's a great example, Vanda, of your Dark Souls 3 no longer working. And that's a pretty, actually not pretty, but a relatively recent CD too. Like, I think the big example someone gave is a lot of PlayStation 1 discs are running into an issue now of extensive CD rot. Wait, 2016? What? What do you, but I just turned into that Sanai, what do you mean that's retro? Retro is like PlayStation 1. Like, what do you mean PS1 is retro? Retro is like SNES moment. Oh god. Oh god. Was Dark Souls 3 really 2016? I thought it was like 2020. Oh, wow, I thought Dark Souls was like 5 years ago, not almost 9, 10. Holy crap. I just looked back to Deltarune and I have to pause again because it says it's one shell of a battle. Thanks, Toby. Elden Ring was 2022. Oh my god. It really did, Peggy. I think the pandemic lockdown really threw off everyone's collective sense of time. Because I feel like since 2020 is where I've really seen an influx of people who are just like, what? It's been that long? What do you mean that happened? Alright. I think this is another hammer time. It is hammer time. Ooh. 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 I know! I feel like 2026 just started. It's kind of nutty. All right, I think it's back to shells. What do you mean Red Dead Redemption 2 is almost 8? Okay. Okay. Somehow, the tangents helped. Oh. Doki 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 doki. Kimi no aiba ga tsukyun dokyun. Start running away. Dokyun dokyun. Hearts racing with you. Emotions all brand new. Jump through the game. Dokyun dokyun. I'm taking the lead. Dokyun dokyun. Loving what we do. Today we hear your cheers. Come on, baby. 3, 2, 1, go. Bye. Come on, honey. 3, 2, 1, oh, bye. Okay, I'm fine. Oh God. Is Dragon Ball Super still going? Are we all just collectively aging and needing to take arthritis medication right now? We thought Garrison was old, but the truth is we're old. Oh, God. Okay. It is still going in manga form. Okay, cool. At least I'm not wrong about that. Okay. This is fine. Okay. Oh. Whoops. It starts at the bottom. Ooh. Ah! Ow, 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 oh, God! I am catching all of these overheads. Hammer time. That wasn't bad, actually. You take the trash cans out one at a time. Oh man. Oh, I got a statement for you, Piggy. I remember when Instagram came out and I didn't get it. So I just never, like, I tried signing up for it. I tried posting. I tried following. I just don't get Instagram. I just couldn't. And it's not that I don't get it. Like, I get the idea of having. Apparently it is. Apparently Instagram's still been going strong. It's like, it's not like I don't get the appeal of just having a photo-based feed, but it was, I remember I was walking my dog one day and I saw some girls going out of their way to take a picture. And something about that was like, I could understand if it's like, you know, you're on a trip, it's something special, but just documenting everything in your life and then putting it up there, it just like didn't make sense to me. And I think
there's been a lot of that, not just with Instagram, but I remember at TwitchCon, a lot of people were saying that there were a lot of IRL streamers who were just streaming the convention. And it was concerning because basically there's a lot of people who, you know, didn't want to be on film, don't want to have their faces on film. They were being coy about what the filming was being used for. Yeah, I think I'm with you, Vanda. I haven't been able to touch Berserk since... I remember I got to a certain plot point, and then I was just kind of like, you know what? I feel like it's done. It's always difficult, in my opinion, when someone passes before a work is finished, because there's some cases where, you know, the author knows their time is coming, right? And they make plans for their work to be finished. So maybe they go to someone they trust, or they go to, like, you know, a sibling or a family member, and they say, these are my notes and my plans, you know, make it happen. And then you have examples like Terry Pratchett, who was like, no one is to continue my work, it's not gonna work, put all of my working drafts on a hard drive and then run over it with a road roller. Like, which I respect, quite frankly, that Sir Terry Pratchett did that. He was like, nope, it's not gonna work. Stick it on a hard drive and destroy it. And it's always tricky because, you know, obviously you want to see a work reach its conclusion, but hello Halloween Jorkinator, hi Faisal. But it is always tricky because it's kind of like sometimes it just doesn't hit the same, and it sucks. Yeah, hang on, where am I in this fight? There we go. Oh, forgot about that part. My timing's off just slightly. Oh, I don't have enough to heal. I have to survive another move. Okay. Damn. I don't... I'm sorry, I don't know what language that is, but all I see is kill old man Katapi Piazza. I kill old man Katapi Piazza? Is that Southeast Asian? Hang on, if I go to translate this, what's gonna come up? I need you to detect. Malay? Malaysian? You finished killing the old man, but it's still... Wait, did I even read it right?
Kamu selesai kill old man tetapi biasa.
Oh my god, I am so sorry for butchering that. Oh no. Oh no, I did not read that at all.
Pakai egg.
Pakai. Whoops. Hi, Goigi. Nice to see ya. Bisa Nisi. Oh god, I should stop butchering your language. I'm so sorry. Ooh, woo! Right at the end, he got me. He got me right at the end. All right, okay. Free real estate. Theoretically. Okay, it was free real estate. It's like some sort of hammer of justice. Puts on sunglasses. Yeah! Oh no, do people know that meme?
Oh no, am I oh, I'm aging everyone again, aren't I? I don't know if people know that meme anymore. Okay, hammer time. Yes, I am. Sorry about that. I would like for that one to outlive us. It would be nice if it did. Alright. Back to eternity. I think that's something. Alright. Chose eternity. Shit. Okay, I see what's happening. I know what's happening. Okay, I'm messing up the inputs. It's not a timing issue. I'm messing up. I am literally messing up the inputs and not realizing it. Okay. This is like learning a song in piano. Oh my god, it's like learning a song in piano and then like, but you can't just jump ahead to the section you need to practice. You have to play it from the start to get to the section, or like progging a raid fight. Oh god, it's like progging Savage all over again in critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV with a free trial that requires no credit card info and allows you to play with no restrictions on playtime through the recognized Stormblood expansion. I don't believe they've added Shadowbringers yet, and I don't think they should, quite frankly. You should pay for Shadowbringers. It's very good and worth every penny. Okay. Oh no! Oh god, terrible time to need a cough! Oh! Ah! Hang on, gotta drink some water. I did not choke on my own spit. I did not choke on my own spit. That was not me choking, thankfully. Oh my god. I don't know, something about saying that made my throat feel raspy. Let's make this sure to experience his Final Fantasy. Yeah! Okay, they actually did pull that in FF16. I'm not gonna say where, but they did, and I was just like, Koji, I know this was you. Ah! Okay. Alright. Back to business. As I promptly mess up the attack. Okay. I believe Tommy was a... I did not. Okay, genuinely though. Oh, this is the freedom. Oh, this is the freedom motif. Gotcha. I'm hoping that like 16 is a game that I did enjoy it a lot, and I criticize it from a place out of love. Like one of my biggest gripes with the game is that the progression, like basically there's no story and what's the right trope for this? I want to say story and gameplay integration in terms of like the progression curve, because the enemies always scale with you. So it never feels like you've actually like gotten stronger, even though there's points in the story that imply you have gained a boost in power. I feel like if the main story doesn't get me again soon, I may need to consider just like a proper hiatus from 14, because I have not been playing regularly at all recently. Even the side content I usually do, I'm not logging in for. I would not be surprised if it uses SM64 sound font. Back in the Homestuck days, Toby did compose and publish a song made entirely in Mario Paint. I would not put that past Toby. Yeah, I did think about quitting at the end of Endwalker, because I agree, it was just such a good, like, way of wrapping up all the story. Okay. Back to the game. I should have Rude Bustered. What was I doing? Okay, now we're gonna Rude Buster. Jack and Stein's Lawns or Mario stuff. On the subject of dated things, team with an axe, $25. Old man with a hammer, $42. For everything else, there's MasterCard. So Koji's not the main writer anymore. Or he's not the head of localization anymore, but I think he does still have... Oh, this part uses an SM64 sound font. I kind of hear it. I couldn't say for sure because I didn't really play a lot of SM64, but it does sound familiar. It does sound like some of the music from SM64. Now I need a Rude Buster. There we go. Okay, bottom. Yeah. I mean, and the thing is Dawn Trail... What's in your wallet? The thing with Dawn Trail too is that it was always going to suffer from being what comes after Endwalker. And I went into it... Oh, the pan flute. I would have thought it was that banjo sounding instrument. Because the problem with it is that... Well, it's not really a problem with the expansion itself so much as it is a problem of following up Endwalker, is that Dawn Trail is essentially functioning as a reset of tension and like overarching plot lines. Like, because that was the big thing with Endwalker, right? It was, oh, it's just behind the banjo. Okay, gotcha. So that was the big thing with Endwalker, was that it was wrapping up this 10-year story arc that the game had been working on and telling. There was a lot of places where it suffered in execution. One of the big critiques when it came out is that the character just kind of felt like they were there. And they weren't integrated well into the plot, which is, you know, if you do kind of have to do that to an extent. Like, even if you're trying to frame it as like, we're an experienced adventurer now and we're here in a mentor role, we should actually be mentoring in that case. And there was none of that. Like, any development where they could have involved us just kind of happened without us, and that was really awkward. Not to mention, a lot of character writing fell out of character, pacing had issues. I personally took issue with the extent to which prior Final Fantasy entries were referenced in one part of the MSQ, and I am speaking broadly to avoid spoilers. I've seen some people say that Final Fantasy XIV is a derivative game that is always going to reference other Final Fantasies, and I don't agree with that take. It's fine for the game to reference other entries in the franchise. I don't have an issue with that, but I do not regard Final Fantasy XIV as a derivative work in the same sense of, like, Kingdom Hearts is meant to, like, borrow from all that stuff. Yeah. Well, by 7.3, I think they've had time to integrate a lot of the feedback from the Dawn Trail launch. And another thing that I was kind of unhappy to see them do is that they split the story between two big areas. Because in Stormblood was advertised as the El Amigo expansion. But when you play through Stormblood, it ends up feeling like the Doma expansion, not really the El Amigo expansion. And because they were focusing on two major regions like that, like, it was a juggling act that I don't think they handled very well. And they've kind of fallen into it again with some of the parts of, in Dawn Trail. I'm gonna have to heal after this. Oh my god, old man. Oh my god, old man! Stop! Oh god. Yeah, let's heal. That didn't go so well for me. Oh. We may have gone on too big of a tangent, y'all. We may have gone on too big of a tangent. Uh-oh. This may be my worst run yet. Oh boy. Just gotta survive again. Oop. Oh! Almost forgot. We are hanging on by a thread. Stop, old man. Okay. All right, here we go. Okay, it's fine. Okay.
Wow, we're almost there. Wow, we're living on a prayer.
Oh. Ooh. Next turn and survive if I can just survive. Just charity. Ah! Okay. You know what? Maybe we just continue at this point. This is what I'm gonna do. This is what I'm gonna do. Okay. I'm gonna run ads real quick. And then... I know. Part of me is like, do we just come back for Old Man another day? But either way, I'm gonna run ads because I think I just need a little breaky. And then we'll come back. Probably give it a few more tries before we wrap for the night. I do have to go to a baby shower tomorrow. Okay, I'm old. Anyways, I'm gonna run ads real quick. I'll be right back. Yeah, get that ice cream. Where's my button? Here we go. Blah, 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 blah. All right, we're gonna give this a few more shots. Thankfully, I've been stopping enough that my hand is not cramping. Oh, crap, my earbuds got tangled. Hang on, I gotta tangle these. How did they get tangled? All I did was take them out and put them down. What? How did you get so tangled? Anyways, yeah, no claw. Anyways, I went and shoved my face in Scrimbo's belly. She did not appreciate that, but it's fine. It's fine. Okay. I'm using the wrong things. Okay. Yeah. No, Armored Core fingers or the old school Monster Hunter, whatever. What was it? Armored Core and Monster Hunter had some crazy, like, hand contortioning you had to do. A lot of... Am I being Southern tonight? I guess I am. I don't know what kind of accent I have. It is an accent. I don't know from where. There we go. Oh shit. Damn. It's fine. Heal. Okay, hammers. Did not read this right at all. Ooh, nope. Okay, this is fine, this is fine. If we can survive. There we go. Damn. Okay, kill next turn, that'll be fine. Go. Heal. Still okay. It's fine. Doing fine. Hey! I did not get to Millennia. Radon was the last... No! Astel was the last boss I beat, but I never got to Millennia. Okay. Okay, here we go. Swinging. Hammers again. Okay. Okay, we did better on that one. Trinity. Damn. There's like one hit left that we can take. Oy. Ah, moved too soon. Okay, we moved too soon on that. All right, we're getting back to where we were. Okay, let's try this again. Hey. Okay. There we go. Okay. Okay. So far, so good. Next should be hammer? Yes. Okay, got that. Slowly getting better at that move. Okay. Actually, we'll do this. Because this is hammer time. Good. Only one hit. Maybe two? Maybe two? Okay. Now we can heal. This is good. Okay. Okay, so far we're doing okay. Okay, and then left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. All right. Okay. Okay. Ow! Okay, he got me right at the end. He got me right at the end. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That's okay. All right. Doing okay. Doing okay. One more time again. Okay. We're definitely getting used to hammer time. All right, that's good. Okay. Okay. New territory. This should be the spirals. Wait. But there's one thing that can overwrite the dark. A white pen, known as hope. Miss, I believe this is what you hold.
Me? Nah, Chris has the pen. The weapon's like a hairbrush or something.
Is that so? Is that so?
Yep. Now shut up and give me that axe.
What? What? Wait, I actually got it? Wait. Actually? Oh shit, I forgot I don't have bear pat set up on this one. I'm so sorry. Let me refund that real quick. Refund. I'm sorry, I forgot to set up bear pats on this model. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. All right. Holy crap. Oh my god. Wow. Okay. Yeah, it took us 2 hours tonight. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I can breathe now, right? I can de-shrimp. Everyone shrimp check.
Alright, I figured it out.
Yeah, damn. I really was.
You wanna see what I got? Then take this.
You missed. Whack.
Stacey, that's so clever. How's that, old man?
That was the most. Hang on. I need to drink some water. Nah, bold. That was the most fun I ever had.
See how I used my healing just now? Guess this is mine now. Huh.
Justice axe. Justice axe. And take this too. For some reason, I found this weird piece of glass in my desk. Felt like someone really wanted me to use this thing. It didn't interest me, but you can take it. Shadow crystal. Key items.
Finally! Starting to wonder if I'd ever win.
Perseverance. Each time, you get a little better. That's all I wanted to see. Can't think I'm gonna be the toughest thing you'll face. But next time, you'll be ready. I love this arrangement of his theme. Don't give up. Give him hell.
Don't have to tell me that, old man.
Oh my god. Holy moly! It has no special powers. However, in order to attain this item, you became much stronger. Hot diggity. Wow. Key items. A sharp shadow moves like water in the hand. You have collected 1. Huh. Who says that heals can't be offensive? Yeah, the heals. Finding out about the heal strat is definitely what got me through that. Well, I'll be seeing you around now. He's old.
Yeah, I guess we will. Why'd you help me so much? You didn't have to.
This is the first secret boss I've done. I did not do the other 3. I had no idea how to find them. Yeah, looking at like, huh, this is useless. You remind me a bit of someone I used to know. Someone I used to know.
Who?
Ah, just a character from that old story.
Lord of the Hammer, huh? Hell if I'm reading that. Though, wait a sec. Isn't that what Dragon Blazers was based on?
Yep, yep. And so they changed parts of the story. Of course, the biggest fans got mad, but isn't it interesting? The book was already just an interpretation of something else. Stories can be retold, they can be changed. That's what I believe.
Huh.
I'm out. The word on a wall called you a hero. Whatever you end up being, I'm sure it'll be tremendous. First and second super bosses take a bit of running around. To find the third one is the real. Yeah. Yeah, because like I've seen the first and second, and like the songs are bangers.
Anyway, which Dragon Blazers character am I?
Right. I love that the old man. You are the dragon. Oh my god.
That's what I was hoping.
Oh my god, like a dragon, Yakuza? Yeah, Big Shot's a banger. Oh my god, we did it! Spamton, Jay Spamton. Dame. I think it was just this way to progress. Okay, what am I looking at? Oh. Interesting. Nope, let me go. Oh, I can't. Oh, whoops. I don't know if I will, because the thing is at this point, it is a lot of, like, game content to get through. Okay. Because I have thought about going back to try and, get the recruits I need. Okay. Ooh. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I kind of want to just stick with this save, like, until the whole thing's out, and then I might go back and do a playthrough to, like, get all the recruits. And do the secret bosses again. And those might be some fun streams to do, is going back and doing the secret bosses. So hang on. Oh. Okay. Full Deltarune? Yeah. Well, I have been playing this from the start. I think the VODs for... Oh, actually the VODs for 1 and 2 may not be up. Potassium. Chris, get the banana, Chris. I do... Deltarune has some of my favorite voices I've ever found out I'm capable of doing. Oh. And then... Yeah, okay. Bing. Oh wait, no, I went the wrong way. Wait for this. Here. Up. 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 And then we go up. Okay. That's a lot of bells. Ooh. Oh! And we can shift octaves?
We don't know the notes you've got to play, right? Maybe the answer's somewhere around here?
Well, I just want to play. Oh my god, it's not gonna let me play? That's so rude. Chapter 3 secret buses. You guys. We might be in trouble. Okay, alright. Okay, this is fine. We can sing to everyone. Everyone sing a lullaby. Yay! Ooh. Okay, act. Dazzle. We'll just keep singing then. Okay, they're up to 70. Oh my god, these feel positively slow after fighting Gerson. Oh my word. Alright, and then we'll be able to tire them after this. They're pink! Okay. Yeah, it is a good time to remind everyone to hydrate. Alright, spare 'em, baby! Alright, good job. Oh god, why are there so many water coolers? I'm not okay with the amount of water coolers here. Okay. Yeah, right?
So, that, piano thingy? Maybe the notes we gotta play are in a book? Hey guys, there's something weird about this one. It looks just like the one that the old man... Hey look, it did something.
Oh, my Susie voice is off. Susie?
Chris, rather than following her, why don't we just close our eyes and think about what she might be doing in there?
Sure.
Then let's close our eyes.
I guess we're doing another Susie solo segment.
Hey guys, I bet it's in here somewhere. Guys.
Oh.
Hey old man, what are you doing here?
Just came here for some peace and quiet and to write my letter.
Your letter? You know this is a dream, right? Soon it's gonna end. And everything here, this place, that letter.
You don't say.
Yeah, but I'll still be here when you wake up. You were trying to teach me something earlier, weren't you?
It's either Queen or Rules card. Because Queen isn't a bit silly like this. Get the banana, Chris. And then Rules card is just utterly rubbish. Lance is kind of fun to do too. He's like this. They can be a little rough on my throat sometimes, but I think those are my top 3 favorite voices. And then honorable mention goes to Birdly, because his dialogue sounds extra insufferable when you say it like the comic book store guy from The Simpsons. Birdly is also another silly one.
And then, of course, with Noelle, you have the typical shy and soft-spoken kind of voice. It's a little off tonight.
I can tell it's a little off, actually.
But it's something like that.
And then Tem! Tem is... Tem! Tem learned how sing!
The Temmie voice has existed since Undertale, though. Chris, check out my mixtape. Susie is one of the more inconsistent ones, though. I look like I'm breathing normally. Glad to hear that. That's good. Respirating normally is a critical activity for maintaining sentience.
You were trying to teach me something earlier, weren't you?
Garrus and I have to constantly... Yeah, I like the Queen voice a lot when I can do it. It's a fun voice. It's like, activating lighting protocol. By the way, I'm a mobile gamer. No! You can't double traces. Garrus and I have to keep recalibrating by going, I'm old. Nah, you did all that yourself.
Come on, man, you...
It's a real there goes the neighborhood feeling. Yeah!
Come on, man, you're the only person I've met. Teaching me made me actually feel less stupid.
Well, it helps that I'm losing my mind, don't it?
So, seen anything with music notes on it?
Ah, you mean this thing? Oh!
Yeah, that thing. Cool. I bet Chris can memorize it and...
There, pen and paper.
Wait, you want me to copy all that?
Susie, it is not that many notes.
Plus, if
I'm so glad you guys like the Queen voice. That makes me so happy because she's one of my favorite characters and her dialogue is just so much fun. Like, genuinely, Queen has some of my favorite dialogue in the entire franchise so far. I'm so glad you guys like the voice for her. That makes me happy because it's my favorite voice. Potassium! Yeah, but potassium is how I calibrate the voice somehow. Like, if I can't get the potassium right, I know I can't do the voice right. I don't know why it's potassium specifically, but there's something about saying potassium that just does it. I don't know why.
Plus, if I got your pen, how will you do your letter?
The important part's already done. I hope so. I love Queen so much. Oh my goodness. Besides, what good's a teacher that doesn't give homework?
Screw you.
Aww. That's sweet. Where did Valse go?
Hey, I, got the music copied down. Kinda. Might not be perfect, but, Rosalind, where the heck were you?
I was, I
Got the puzzle solution. Let's just go.
Something is blocking the... it's a door. Something is blocking the doorway. It's a door. Okay. Oh, I should not have done that. I shouldn't have done that. Oh, I'm so sorry, ladies. I'm so sorry, ladies. That was not what I should have done. I'm so sorry. I was like, I don't remember that being there before. What does that do? make my life more difficult, apparently. All right, guys, let's do this. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, gosh. Okay. We should be able to mercy after these. The funny thing is the noise that happens when you graze for TP, that's also like, I don't know, I don't think it's a Toho specific sound, but there's a similar mechanic in Toho. Okay, they're back to sleep. Don't ring any bells. We're not gonna ring any more bells.
All right, Chris, this we got in the bag.
We got sheet music. Wait, what's the... Do I get any funny items? Here you go. Music that Susie attempted to transcribe. Use it to read it. It's a bit hard to read the characters, but it looks like this. Oh, shit. Okay. I need a pen and paper. Hold up. Come here. Where are my pens? My pens are in a different thing entirely. Okay, hang on. I have to grab a pen real quick. I still can't get over the, a lot. Yeah, I wanted to play on the... Hang on. Where are my pens?
Hey, Scrimble. I'm gonna turn on the blanket while you Scrimble. You can have a nice warm bed, Scrimble.
Hang on, I'm turning on the heated blanket for the dog.
And you can Scrimble.
FEMA said it still works and sounds better, yeah. Yeah, I wanted to play around on the piano when I first found it, and then Susie wouldn't let me, and I thought that was a little mean of her. Let me play the piano, Susie. All right, let's... I opened this notebook, and apparently I meant to scrapbook my emotional support squad from Metal Gear Solid 3. All right, so we have a dot. And another dot. Then... I actually have to fill in and draw outlines. I can't just draw arrows because I think that is meant to represent the octave shifts. Because this is an organ. So I think theoretically, by octave shift, what it's actually representing is that Chris is playing on the upper keyboard versus the lower keyboard. Oh, so fun fact, by the way. Hang on, I'm almost done copying this down. So when we were in Noel's house, I don't know if you guys noticed, but when Chris was playing piano during our little Metal Gear Die Hard section, how do I say this? So one of the themes he plays, or they play, is the rules card theme. 1, 2, 3. Which implies that Rugal's card's theme music is diegetic and that it is actually playing whenever he shows up on screen. Because diegesis means it's being heard. So when people say like, oh, it's diegetic, it means like they're hearing it within the world of like the setting, or the setting of like the medium, right? So most music in games and movies and whatnot is non-diegetic. It means the characters are not hearing it. But Chris playing the rules card theme implies he has heard it somewhere, which implies it is diegetic and that it plays whenever rules card is in the room. Yeah, exactly. Like he's like walking around with a boombox, Yeah, non-diegetic is like the game score, the film score, and yeah, that's a good way to put it, John. Like, diegetic is like if it's playing on a radio in something or someone's playing an instrument, it's diegetic. They can hear it within the setting. Carries a boombox and says, I would believe it. Oh shit, there's more to it. Oh my god, this is long. I thought I was done. That's what you mean by 3 parts. Alright, and then that one goes that way. And you go that way. Dot, dot. Damn, Susie, I'm surprised you had the patience to write this all down. He did have a boombox. In his shop. Listen, even if you say mess it up, I have my pride as I technically know how to play the piano. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The meanest music puzzle I ever ran into in a game, by the way, was in 999, where they offset all the keys, and I had to figure out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 what all the keys were. Man, the heck is this nonsense? They should have. You know what Toby should have done that would have been really mean? If he used FGC numpad notation. Could you imagine if this was a numpad notation? And then it was stuff like 5751 236. Right. He makes you open up FL Studio. you have to get like a hitbox or a fight stick. You have to YRC catch this overhead to solve the puzzle. And then there might be 4 parts, I think. Okay, we'll find out once I write this down. And dot, and then this one. Then you go that way. You know what would be really messed up? If one of these inputs, if one of these inputs was like the same inputs as what you had to do to navigate one of Gerson's attacks. Fingers. Why are you trying to traumatize me? Don't bring that back. Don't bring that up. Don't bring that up again. We don't need to curl my fingers for this. Don't make me emotionally stub a toe again, please. That's so mean. That is so mean of you. Why would you stub my toe like that? For those who don't know, when I was taking piano lessons, a big thing was having your fingers curled right, and my teacher would put quarters on my hands that I had to balance to practice having them curled correctly. And when I played No Straight Roads, there's a part where the hair goes fingers curled, and I had to stop because it took me right back to piano lessons, let me tell you.
Chris, maybe I could give it a try. I think I...
Also, wait a sec. Chris, today in church when you were asleep, your mom said you used to play good. I don't know why you're pretending you can't now. Maybe you were, like, embarrassed or something? But, like, you know... Chris, you should play.
Oh. You thought about Susie's words and took a deep breath. Your hands began to move on their own. The game is very insistent. Yeah. I was like, did I mess up the input that early? I thought I had it. I was trying to take my time with it. Oh shit, he's even leaning. Okay, damn, they're even leaning. All right, okay, put in the performance aspect, king, queen, them. They don't actually let you play. Oh. And actually, no, so the thing is when he was playing just now, so when Chris was playing just now, they were like, I don't know, it looked like they were leaning into their performance a little bit, which is actually a thing you are supposed to do.
Hey, why'd you stop? That was cool. You should, play more. Seriously, you're an idiot if you quit playing.
Susie is nice, isn't she, Chris?
Hello. Okay. I am a musician. Hey, let me look up some sheet music then. Let's see. Undertale sheet music. Bunch of Undertale. Heart and soul. Well, you need 2 notes at once for that, don't you? Oh, here we go. Let's see if I can get this one. All right. Oh, I should have gone up the octave. My bad. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, that's down an octave. Shit. Okay. All right, that's down an octave. All right. Okay. Then no. Oh, I don't have enough notes. Boo. Hang on. Wait, maybe it's more of a... Yeah. Hmm. Oh, I'm sorry, at the wrong part. That's right. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Then... Oh, I don't have flats. Okay, that's awkward. Okay. Live rendition of a Deltarune song. The answer is yes. I have spent quite a bit of time, like in the original FF7, I spent quite a bit of time, trying to figure stuff out. Here we go, Undertale sheets. Where is? Sorry, I'm not going to be able to look at chat for a bit. 1 p.m. It's a duet. Oh, come on. Done. Hang on. Why is this so deep in the bass clef? Oh no, that goes up too high on there. That's no good. Where is it? This one also needs flap. All right. No, I need one that's not, because it's not, I can't do flats and sharps. What that carries, can you really guess? No. Dog song, maybe? Best friend heartache. Okay, heartache. Let's try to find heartache then. Okay, so I need a B. Oh, I need to octave shift that. Okay, hang on. Maybe that's not the right section? That should. Dun, 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 dun. Well, maybe I need to do a different part of this. Maybe I need to do the da 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 dun da 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 dun da 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 dun da 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 dun. One, two, three, four. Yeah. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh shit! I do have a full octave. Shit. Okay, so. No. You're just annoying dog. If that's right, no. This is weird. Nothing seems to be controversial. Can you really dog song? Okay. Let's see. Dun 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 dun. Dun. My bad. Not tabbed in. I don't know, Black Parade. Like, the only thing I can figure out off the top of my head is, please clap. I should probably stop. I need to hold X to exit. Alright. Well. Hi, guys. Need a lift? All aboard. Oh, there we go. Handy. That's neat. Oh, hang on. You just shift left, shift up. Yes. We're going back. Piggy has giving us music. Let's find out what this gives us.
Oh, how emotional.
Maybe you should play that for your mom.
Da 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 dun, da 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 dun.
You know, she hasn't heard you play in a while.
I see. Da, 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 dun, da, 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 dun. Okay, so it was I was completely operating. Okay, I see now. So it was just that opening motif of da 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 dun da 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 dun da 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 dun ba ba bum ba ba bum ba ba bum 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 ba bum bum ba dum bum ba bum bum ba dum bum ba bum bum ba dum bum ba dum bum ba 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 ba. Okay, shift left. Oh. Oh, that's so good. Oh my god. Toby really said that's enough of Megalovania. Oh my gosh. She really just said, that's enough of that out of all of you. Hey, Otto, glad to see you, man. We beat the old man. Oh shit, I have to record a cover now. Ah. Beans. Shit. I forgot about that. I put that in the stream title. I forgot I put that in the stream title. Oh no. Whoops. Oh, that's a whoopsies. Oh boy. Wow.
Alright, which one was back to the fountain?
Congrats on my silver queue. Come on, wait a second there. I got something for you. Ah, rip, roasted, cooked, flambéed even. Correct.
Hey, we're about to go in the stream, so
Good timing. I just about finished my letter. You mind delivering it for me?
deliver it. Like I said, when we wake up, it'll be gone, so...
Yep, that's what I mean. This letter. Just have a read of it for me. And when you wake up, write it all back down, okay?
Me? You write all of it? Why don't you just...
This old mind's gotta get some help remembering it.
Alright, fine, I'll take a look. Okay, got it. I, might miss a few things. You sure you want me to do it?
Oh, nice! Next, on to the next pile of shame. Yay! Pile of shame!
Okay, sure.
I think I accidentally skipped through a dialogue box. My bad.
See you later, old man.
Well, he's old.
Alright, let's go get that fountain.
The night switch mixed with blackened knife. Oh, we're smashing the prophecy now. Shall deal with heroes, strife by strife.
Oh, because we can climb now.
We should be able to get to the fountain from here. All we have to do is climb up this. Uh-huh.
Hey!
Oh, it looked at me again. Oh boy.
The knight.
Damn it! You weren't stopping us this time!
Oh shit, Susie, go!
Susie, wait.
Oh, hey, oh shit. All right, this is happening. Oh. Oh my god. This isn't stressful at all. Oh shit. Okay. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh, ow. Oh wow, that does so much damage. Oh, no. Ah! Ow. Oh, they're getting faster. Oh. Okay. This is happening now. Okay.
Susie, don't.
Oh! What, and just let this loser get away?
Oh my god. Look at Susie go.
Damn! Hey, the hell are you doing, you goddamn coward? Uh-oh. Damn it, I let them get away.
It's all right, Susie. We did our best.
Yeah, but it's not good enough. Every time they're just one step ahead of us. If we keep letting them get away, then How are we gonna protect Toriel, Undyne, anybody?
Susie, I understand how you're feeling, but we have our own advantages too. The night only seems to show its face in the dark world. If we can just seal the fountain over to the right, then it'll at least buy us a little more time until we have to face our difficulties again.
Yeah, you're right. Chris, let's go.
Oh, oh, how fancy! A little path has appeared before us.
Looks like this is the fountain.
Yeah, guess this is it.
Phew. Chris, Susie, I suppose I'll see you in the castle town.
Yeah. Let's have another tea party or something.
Sure, Susie.
Rousey, I'm starting to worry about you. I'm worried about our little goat boy. The dark fountain. Why aren't they stopping us from sealing it? Well, guess I'm not complaining. Oh shit, that's Susie. Something's not right with Apple. You're so right, Vanda.
Chris, do your thing.
The church is still shamokin.
Guess the sun went down, huh? Damn, Chris, look in the door! That weird smoke. No way. You don't think it's another dark world? Damn it, that means the night is still... It's locked. Oh, it's a stupid numbers lock again. Too hard to break either. Guess we can try looking for the combination. Come on.
It's a bowl of blessed water with a motion sensor to stop cats from drinking it. Oh, that was another voice I had a lot of fun doing, was the sermon when Caddy was reading it. She's like, oh my god, I totally thought that was like for drinking. LOL. Oh my gosh. I do have that trimmed down. I need to upload it. It was requested that be made a highlight. It will be done. I need to make a thumbnail and edit it a smidge. It's not clear what happens if you touch the sensor.
Hey, shouldn't the old man be around here? We gotta get him out of here. Plus, he probably knows where a code is, right?
Well, I have an idea about the code. It's a bookshelf full of hymnals and scripture. Huh? Inside one of the books is a letter. Because I remembered I examined this bookshelf and Lord of the Hammer was here. It was the letter A. Reading in the dark is bad for your eyes. True, that's probably why I have astigmatism. Hello. It's a keyboard. It has settings to sound like either a piano or an organ.
You know, when you played piano earlier, it was... Okay, it was actually kind of cool. I mean that... I'm not saying you should join the choir or whatever, but... If you're playing every week, I might actually want to go to church. That kind of reminds me of something.
Listen, it might be long. I will listen to you, Susie, because I am your friend.
So, one of the places I used to live, there was this plaza, and they put this public piano in it.
Clock picked it.
So I started playing it, thinking, you know, it might be fun. But I guess maybe because I was so bad.
Oh no, were people mean to Susie?
Or because I just looked like I shouldn't be playing. They told me I wasn't allowed to play it. I backed off. And then they let somebody else play. Someone better. I don't know. I don't know why I expected I'd be able to play it. That's what I thought, then. That night, when no one else was around, I came back. And you know what I did? I smashed it. Yeah, I smashed the piano. I don't even really know if I broke it, but I hit it as hard as I could. Hard enough to do some damage. As a pianist, hey, what's up? Ace odds. And I ran. I'm not gonna lie, this does hurt me to read. Anytime I see violence against pianos in video games, I die inside a smidge. When there's a dungeon in 14 where you can potentially burn a piano to ashes, because basically, like, you risk getting set on fire, but you have to, like, basically divert the fire to, not burn you to something else that's flammable, and the piano is there and one of the flammable objects. So when my friends would run it with me, we would always try to avoid the piano until the end, but sometimes when you're running with randos and it's like, no, the piano, they went straight for the piano. Or you at least try to get just the bench. Yeah, violence against instruments. Oh. It always feels bad. You must shoot every piano to see if it plays noises. No! Pianos take so much labor to make. Unless it's a kawaii. I don't like kawaiis. They can be shot with impunity. I have never been able to put out a good performance on a kawaii piano. Yamaha's alright. Steinways I love. Someday, if I ever have a house, I want to own a Steinway. It shall be beautiful. Maybe. Oh, wait, shit, there's an ad break soon? Oh, crap. Oh my god, we've been going for 3 whole hours. That's crazy. What? That's crazy. The piano does try to... Okay, yeah, you know what? That's fair. If it's Super Mario 64, you are allowed to commit violence against the piano. That one, absolutely understandable. We don't mess with that one. Yeah, the problem is I need a save point. I think, so I did, during the last ad break, I did turn on the, I have a heated blanket set up on my bed. And I turned it on, and I think Scrimblow is enjoying it. Speaking of the seasons changing, yeah, if any of you guys go through seasonal affective disorder, because I do, get a light box. It helps a lot. I was wondering if maybe my seasonal affective disorder was kicking in earlier than usual this year, so I busted out my light box. Immediate difference. I felt it immediately, and I was like, oh, that explains a lot about what's going on, doesn't it? Oh boy. Oh boy. So yeah, we're making sure to do the light box now.
Hey, Scramblow. You look sleepy. I'll try to finish soon.
But yeah, you can get... I won't get one for another 20... We can manage to go for another 20 to 30, but we'll probably have to wrap up for the night once we get to that save point then. Yeah. Oh, Scrimblow. It's so funny because Scrimblow has really... Her ears are kind of goofy. Oh, yeah. So, next Deltarune, so Deltarune will probably be, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific lifetime. Oh my god, Cars the Ultimate Lifetime. Hi-ya-ya-ya, bam, bada 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 bam, bada 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 bada. 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific, I believe. And it'll be on Wednesday again, like today. I stream pretty consistently on Wednesdays and Fridays, and usually starting at 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific. Sometimes I run a little late. Listen, one of my favorite JoJo memes is the one of the pigeons with the theme. I love the Pillarman theme. It's good. It's a good theme. How does it feel to be a bird meteor in space? That's where Cars left off at the end of part 1, right? He was like part 2. Part 2, he was like an avian meteor thing in space from what I remember. Yeah, the Pillarman theme is so good. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, I stopped thinking. You know what, that's the perfect response to that. A week ago, if I knew you did piano, I probably would have just hated that about you. But now, I kinda just want to hear you play. Aw, Susie, you've gone through so much character development. Damn, I got weird there for a second. Probably made you want to stop playing even more, huh?
I'll play again someday.
Really? You actually sounded pretty confident. Guess you like surprising people you can play, huh? That's nice.
It's a set of bells of different sizes. That means they have different pitches.
Cars got too strong and got smoked by God himself. Look, I know you want to mess with these, but
I'm gonna mess with them, Susie. Yeah. The wardrobe is full of choir robes. There's even one in your size.
damn, why don't we get to wear these?
Hi, Ganjari-san. Good evening.
What, I would have to sing or something? Hey, why don't they just let me play the drums?
Choosing I will never play again causes Chris to bite their hand so hard they bleed? Oh my god. That's terrifying.
It seems to lead to a small closet. Check inside. Hi, Chubby. Nice to see you.
What the hell is that? Oh god.
Hi, I just got jump scared.
Joseph is the name of Jesus' dad, so not surprising. Yeah. I mean, if you really want to get technical, Joseph was the name of Jesus' stepdad.
Oh, I bet that's just Jack. Whoops. Maybe he's a Halloween decoration? There's other creepy stuff too. He's big. Guess we might not be able to take him back tonight.
Close enough, yeah.
What are these candles with people's names for anyway? It is birthdays, right?
It's for prayer, Susie.
So it just kind of helps you pray for people? Hey, my name's here. That means someone must have...
Oh. Oh. I will pray for you, Susie. You clasped your hands tightly, took a deep breath, and said her name.
Hey, don't pray for me, dumbass! I don't need it!
Hope candles.
Let's go in this door. I officially buy Deltarune today. Yay!
Hey, old man, is he sleeping in here? Guess not. Hey, this is that priest guy's desk. Code to the door could be in here. Huh? Dude, there's a glass case in here. But it's weird, the outside is clean, but...
What?
the inside is covered in dust? Huh? Dude, it's just a dusty... Hell no, you don't mean... when monsters die, their dust is buried. Hey, Chris, why the hell does the pastor have that in his... there's a hammer inside and a photo of the old man. Oh,
That's why he couldn't. Oh my god! Oh my god, that's right! That's right! No, doesn't he have a headstone in the graveyard by the church? Didn't we see? Oh! 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 Since chapter 1. Oh my god. Yeah, but you usually don't sit at memorial benches for people when they're still alive, though, is the point. Oh wow, that was wow.
Oh man, I don't really get it, but somehow the dark world, for a moment, it must.
Oh, and because his ashes are there, he was in the dark world. Oh my god. That's right, because he was in the dark world, he would have had to have been an item that was animated. And if he was an item animated. Oh my god! And then the book at the library, oh my god! They spilled it out! Yeah, someone did point out that the other graves are the amalgamates from Undertale. Oh my god, I'm reeling because this was all, like, plainly shown at the start. Oh, lordy. Oh my god. Basically, we met a cool old guy, the elder we committed violence against, and it turns out through a weird quirk in the operating rules of the world, we temporarily resurrected a cool old man.
But
wait, but the thing we read, that was about burial rites. He's not being allowed to rest in peace. Oh, shit.
But I think he knew. I think he knew he was.
That's right, Susie, because the letter!
Chris, he wanted me to write a letter. A letter to Alvin. I think that's.
The sixth sermon, my guy?
Give me a sec.
Oh my god, that's why she had to memorize the letter. Oh, my word.
Alright, got it.
Even when a mentor passes, he leaves behind a ceiling to be someone else's roof. Yeah.
Let's go, Chris.
Books, many copies of Lord of the Hammer, and some unlabeled notebooks.
It'd take a while to search through all this.
Alvin, your old man was proud of you. How about the reason he didn't come to church a lot is because he wanted you to follow your dream. He's sorry you never said that, right? You write your own story. Susie, you don't put an apostrophe on stories plural. It's okay, even if... Susie, you tried your best. You really did, girl. It's okay even if they're not perfect. Sincerely, a friend. Oh, Susie. It's a glass container. You looked inside. The small metal hammer and a photo of an old man, both covered in dust.
Chris, let's not look at it anymore.
Juice and wait. Communion. Untransubstantiated communion. Seems to be some sort of incense container. Oh, it's a plaque bearing the words of a famous writer. Hope comes to those who believe, and for those that cannot. May our hope shine so brightly that they too may keep shelter from the dark. Oh, and the pen was left for them to write, but the youth never picked up the pen. Oh. 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 Toby, you sick bastard.
It's a large pitcher of water. Cups are stored below it. Documents.
Guess the log number could be in here, but it took forever to search through. Let's look somewhere else.
Oh my goodness. Susie looks like she has an idea.
Chris, we haven't gotten any closer to opening this door. But I have an idea. I think he might know. The old man, he could know how to open it. Chris, you're thinking what I'm thinking, right? Let's make a dark world. What?
Susie, what?
So, how the hell do you do that again? Queen said, concentrate and stab into the earth. Got anything sharp?
Oh yeah, we just casually have that.
Hey, Chris, you normally carry this around?
Oh my god, you're right. Chris is blushing. Oh my gosh, Chris. Chris.
Alright, well, let's give it a try. Concentrate on what I want, and...
Fucking knife safety. Yeah, seriously. Diagonal Chris isn't real. They can't hurt you. Diagonal Chris. I think one of my favorite things about Deltarune is that, like, whenever people, like, actually go and, like, check the perspective of stuff, and they're just like, oh, Toby just did not care.
Okay. I actually did it. Hey, Chris, I made a dark fountain. Pretty cool, right?
Am I doing a secret boss? I might highlight the run where I did it. This is my first time doing the secret boss. I did not do the secret boss in chapters 1 to 3.
Let's go. Hey, is it me or does something seem off? I guess it's like Ralsei said. Every Dark World is different. Let's go.
Which I honestly, I might, because the music's good, and honestly, once I got into it, she doesn't know how to create it, that's why the colors are off, yeah. I think I might. Like, maybe once I'm done, I'll go back and fight all the secret bosses, because the other thing, too, is I didn't really think about it, because usually the secret bosses, like, the main benefit is, like, if you're actually fighting, and I generally opt for pacifist runs, so that was, like, another thing. But, yes, okay, we went for 3.5 hours, but I unfortunately, for those who are new or who might be in different time zones, unfortunately, I am beholden to capitalism, which means, basically, I have to sleep for work. So unfortunately, I do need to wrap up for the night. Make you work. Yeah, 3 really wants you to put your big boy pants on. I believe it. I believe that. So thank you, everyone. Thank you for sitting with me for 2 hours of getting beat up by an old man. I put on Twitch that if I somehow managed to beat him tonight, I was gonna record a cover by the end of the year. So first, you get a weapon, armor if you spare. Chapter 3 gives you both a weapon and armor. So I'm gonna have to figure out if I'm doing Snake Eater or Umapyoi Legend. And get on that. Why did past me make that a condition? Probably because I genuinely thought I wasn't going to get it. Beat your elders, please do not actually
commit violence against your elders. Correct. If there's one lesson everyone should take away from this stream tonight, it is don't actually commit violence against your elders.
Okay. Was Sully streaming tonight? I gotta check. Too late. No! No! Or they'll kick your ass. Yeah, they can do that sometimes.
With a big hammer. Yeah, seriously. A very big hammer. I need... Let's see. Just Peanut just playing Devour. Oh! Hayumi is screaming. Alright. So, yeah, the music was very good. I was very pleased with that. All right, yes, I am hyped for the final stretch. I'm excited to finish up chapter 4 next week. So this Friday has a Civil War musket on top of his doorframe. Damn. So this Friday, I'm probably gonna hold off on Gunpla until November. I have... Yes, yeah, so actually on the bottom, you guys are little bears. You're called Fumbies. And basically, Fumbies are little workshop helpers born from my crafting mishaps because one of my other main content forms is building model kits. I'm just taking a short break because I just need a mental refresher. That'll be back in November. It's okay, my channel is not ending time... My channel is not ending time soon. My channel will still be here for the time being. But we'll be doing urban myth, my first name is Marida. You can call me Mari. Basically, think of it as like Ursa's the family name, and then Marida is my actual name. Yeah, you can call me Mari. Urban... I'm playing a game on Friday. It has to do with spoopy things. Urban Myth Dissolution Center. Okay, I had it right. Okay. It is a star reference. It's actually multiple references. So first of all, Ursa Marida is a reference to both Ursa Major and Marida Cruz from Gundam Unicorn. And it is thirdly a reference to the scientific name of bears, which is Ursa Major. So Ursa Ma. I was actually almost Ursa Maria. And then I went with Marida because I like that better. And I like her a lot. And she's my favorite character in Unicorn. Yep. And yeah, that's where we are. So yes, it is actually a reference to the constellation as well. But a lot of there's a lot of bear constellation VTubers, so I thought it would be a little on the nose to be a Big Dipper VTuber as well. I know, I like this model so much. I just want to keep using it. Yes, it's okay. You found it now. But let me get us queued up for a raid on Twitch then. So I'll see you guys on Friday. We'll be finishing out Deltarune next Wednesday then. So take care of yourselves. Take it easy. The HD Kitchen Trio at your local Hobby Lobby. It's a big boy. Yeah, it's a very dunkable model. I need to remember to set up bear paths. But yes, you guys all take care of yourselves. Don't forget to hydrate. Take it easy. I'm going to get Twitch queued up for a raid. And I will see you guys then. I hit the wrong button. Yay!